Some people say heaven doesn't exist on earth. But what if they're wrong? What if there's a small Italian town that feels too beautiful to be real? Today we're going to the one city in Italy that might just prove it, Positano. When you think of a slice of paradise in Italy, one name immediately comes to mind: Positano. This vertical village of pastel-hued buildings, lemon trees, and twisting stairways, nestled into the cliffs of the legendary Amalfi Coast and tumbling down toward the dazzling Tyrrhenian Sea, feels more like a dream set in stone than a location on a map. It's the type of site where you go expecting to capture a few shots and end up standing in wonder, realizing you've stumbled into heaven on earth. Positano is one of those unique destinations that appears to exist beyond reality, combining natural beauty, Italian charm, and absolute peace. In 2025, as global travel shifts toward more authentic, gentler, and soul-soothing experiences, this small town will remain one of Italy's most intriguing beauties. But what makes Positano so heavenly? Positano is sometimes referred to as the vertical city. Homes, cafes, and hotels appear to cling to the cliffside, packed in a fragile harmony that threatens to fall into the water, but never does. The multicolored houses form a stunning patchwork against the turquoise backdrop of the Tyrrhenian Sea. When sunlight hits the pastel facades coral pink, golden yellow, and soft white, the entire town appears to shine. The town's visual drama isn't the only reason it's deemed wonderful. The Amalfi Coast, which includes Positano, has been designated by UNESCO as a cultural landscape, indicating that it is not just naturally spectacular, but has also been artistically molded by human hands over ages. The combination of rugged landscape, Mediterranean greenery, and well-designed structures creates an ethereal atmosphere. It has long held a fascination for writers and artists. John Steinbeck famously stated in 1953 that Positano bites deep. It's a dream location that doesn't seem real when you're there, but becomes alluringly real once you leave. That phrase still describes how most visitors feel, as if they have stepped into a painting that will accompany them long after they leave. Positano has long served as a source of inspiration for filmmakers, photographers, and romantics alike. Movies like Under the Tuscan Sun and Only You have used its dramatic beauty as the perfect background for love stories, and countless influencers and travel writers have named it one of the most photogenic sites on the planet. Beyond the views, what truly makes Positano feel like heaven is its spirit: calm, loving, and authentically Italian. The first thing that takes your breath away is the geography. The village appears to rise steeply from the sea, like a staircase cut into the cliffs. Each view is more stunning than the last. Whether you're standing at the waterfront, staring up at the candy-colored buildings, or looking down from a high terrace, the visual harmony of nature and architecture is flawless. Positano transforms when darkness falls. The sun sets behind the cliffs, sending a golden glow across the rooftops as gentle lights begin to glimmer down the coast. It's a view that has caused even the most experienced tourists to halt, realizing that some locations actually seem divine. Positano is not a destination to speed through. Rather, it is meant to be explored. The majority of the town is pedestrian only, connected via narrow stairways and serpentine passageways that twist and turn unexpectedly. There are hidden boutiques selling handmade sandals, modest art galleries tucked away in quiet corners, and intimate cafes with views of the lake. Most of the inner village is inaccessible by car, so you'll frequently be walking and sweating hundreds of steps. But each step rewards you with sights of the sea, blossoming bougainvillea, and the aroma of citrus in the air. It's more than just sightseeing. It's an engaging experience that stimulates all of your senses. The beach life in Positano is as lovely as the town itself. The Spiaggia Grande, the main beach, is vibrant and bustling, with stylish restaurants, umbrellas, and boats floating in the brilliant blue ocean. If you want a quieter environment, stroll a little further to Forneo Beach, a more private location where residents frequently congregate. Then there's the food: fresh fish, handmade pasta, and the famed limoncello, produced from lemons grown abundantly along the coast. A plate of spaghetti alla vongole with a view of the sea is a magnificent experience on its own. The flavors here are light, fresh, and intimately linked to the nature. Positano is, above all, a romantic destination, not just for couples, but also for individuals in the landscape. Whether you're traveling alone or with someone you care about, there's something very moving about sitting on a patio, glass of wine in hand, watching the sun set into the sea. How you arrive in Positano affects your first impression. Taking the ferry from Sorrento or Amalfi is one of the most spectacular experiences in Italy as you approach. The town exposes itself layer by layer, tumbling down the cliffs like a vision. Alternatively, the Amalfi Drive SS 163 is a picturesque, winding drive with stunning overlooks that Positano feels most quiet in the early morning. Before the day trippers arrive, the streets are quiet, and the beautiful morning light gives the village a magical feel. Visit the Church of Santa Maria Assunta, noted for its tiled dome and Byzantine icon of the Virgin Mary, and then wander through the lesser-known lanes. Spend the afternoon at the beach or a waterfront cafe. Order a cappuccino or an Aperol Spritz. Sit back and observe the flow of life in Positano, which develops like a slow film. As the day fades, the sunset paints the cliffs in golden light, while boats float leisurely across the ocean. To properly appreciate Positano, you must pay attention to the details. Hand-painted ceramics, the aroma of jasmine, and laughter booming from balconies. Dine at a family-run trattoria, where the proprietor may suggest his grandmother's secret recipe for seafood risotto. From Positano, you can easily visit the surrounding wonders. Take a short boat journey to Capri, explore the exquisite town of Amalfi, or visit Ravello, which is set high above the coast and has some of the most magnificent gardens in Italy, or left. Positano may appear to be a paradise, but it is not without its troubles. Expensive season, particularly July and August, brings large crowds and expensive pricing. If you prefer a more tranquil experience, come in May, June, September, or early October, when the weather is still pleasant and the town is more calm. Because of the hilly terrain, be prepared for a lot of stairs and bring comfortable shoes. Hotels can range from ultra-luxurious cliffside resorts to little B&Bs nestled in peaceful corners. Choose your position wisely. If you want to be close to the beach, stay in the lower part of town. Transportation around the Amalfi Coast can be slow because the limited roads are shared by cars, buses, and scooters. Above all, remember that Positano is a live hamlet, not a theme park. 2025, Italy has adopted slow travel. The town also provides what modern travelers seek: authentic connection. Some people say heaven doesn't exist on earth, but what if they're wrong? What if there's a small Italian town that feels too beautiful to be real? Today, we're going to the one city in Italy that might just prove it: Positano.